And welcome back to the Kongo Congo in EU4 with me, Isaac, with a new stream adventure. Yeah. 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 And yeah, we're back. It's been a few days since my last bit of streamage, but that's fine. We're dealing with a little bit of a rebel issue down here, but that's fine. Rwanda's getting all uppity again. They're not too happy with my situation, because I'm malevolent, and they think that's a problem. What else we doing here? What else we're doing here? We recently took some land over here. It's pretty sweet. That's why our guys are kind of bottled up over here. And yeah, let's get started. Oh, and guess we can get more claims on you guys. Oh, I think seems like a very good place to get a claim. Oh, what a horrible night to have a curse. Ooh, excuse me. So I might want to go poke these guys again sometime in the near future. That is, people just generally in this area. Dahomey, you are buddies with Bonoman. Cool. I wouldn't mind, vassalizing these guys potentially. That could be interesting. Then integrate Rwanda, then do the other things. Remove Dupe from the map. Well, they are kind of allied to Mosi, and well, I'll deal with that later. Yeah, we've retreated. They're going to pretty much go ahead and take that, but that's fine. You guys, you are Bodhi type peoples. You go protect by trade in good old Ivory Coast. Before the Spanish take it all. Oh no, not Melem. Whatever shall we do? I don't know really. Guess we just kind of wait on for them to pop up there. Benny separatists. Get Benin and Benis. Very good. And thus the remains of the Benish army has been destroyed. Yippee! Alright. Cano region. Cano. Can do and Cano. But, these guys don't really care about me. Because I've just been beating up on other pagans around here, fetishists specifically. And that's one of our overarching goals for this campaign, is to get some sort of, fetish cult set up here. Alright, they are... a reform has been revoked. As a result of recent war, the Emperor has been forced to revoke the reform called for Reichsreform. Reichsreform? Reform is to all these things. Neat. Well, it seems like the HRE is going to be weak this time. At least reasonably so. And we're going to go and just move on to our capital. Actually, let's move on down here. That way they'll be tempted to go attack us, and then we'll just sort of destroy them. We are waiting a little bit to get some of this stuff here. Oh no, pretenders, rebels, yeah. We could go ahead and grab our next admin tech, but I think I'm going to wait a little bit for reasons. So I'd love to get that. I'd also like to do the other things. But, it's not the end of the world if I get a little corruption. It's a little corruption between friends, I do think I will take out Dahomey coming up soon here. It would be kind of nice to, I don't know, have some semblance of order about me. It's so weird, like, having admin points. Maybe I should take religious ideas. Well, I will in the future, but, And are we going to defeat them this time? Please? Maybe? There we go. Now, because they're pretenders, they're going to remain existing, so they're going over here, so we should probably go finish them off. Insult from Rwanda? What? Yeah, well, those guys are dead. We can now go deal with the actual problem. I can make states. When could I do that? I can do it now. We got some free cores over here, so let's go ahead and do that. And so yeah, it'll be preferable to do these ones. Very good. Very good. And that's all the states we can do right now. So let's go get that stuff rolling. That'll make us a little bit more monies. Yippee! And oh god, it's doing this again. Why does it do that sometimes? I don't know. when our reinforcements are done, we'll be able to, I don't know, do something cool. But when's our truce with you guys up? 02, so we got a little time there, so we don't need to be rushing super fast on that. Let's go for Melem. Melem. You guys are all light ships. Alright, so let's get together. Come together right now. That's Nagoyo. Alright, trend. Excellent. We are changing the dynamics here. Now, who's the tree people? It's not you guys. Is it Molly? Jolof, you're the trade winner here. Weird. I guess it's not the end of the world. Alright, well, we're going to keep these guys probably over here somewhere. We also got a pretty decent air, but this admin stuff's pretty nice too. I could still fire him. No, I think I'll probably just wait until... it's not so bad either. Arbitration's pretty crap, but yeah, whatever. And we, at this point, can get a claim on these guys, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Boink. And we are getting some sort of message on my phone. That's sort of going. We're going to go talk to you guys a little bit, just to, I don't know, try to make you less pain in the ass. I can crush you so effectively, it's kind of funny. Yes. Yes. Like, why are you upset? Diplo rep mostly. Yeah. Better Diplotech as well. Yeah, I understand. But that's alright. That's okay. So we're basically waiting until we get 30 here. I might want to make sure they don't get like invaded first. Because otherwise, we're going to have to sweep into action nice and quick like. We're going to be positioning all the same to go after them. It should be glorious. Yes, glorious. Glorious! So, I went to the gym today. That was interesting. I got sort of one in the apartment complex here. It's pretty small, so... And oddly vacant today. Probably because I went like the middle of the day. But you know, just walking, going for walks, or trying to get out and about like that is not necessarily doing what I need for getting like exercise on. Songai, Kano's good. Castina, maybe? Maybe we'll talk to Molly. Molly. Oh, we already got good relations with them. Castina. Yes. Now, I don't want to take too much non-Finnish lands here, to be honest. Because that could cause me problems until I got religious ideas rolling. And I don't have those rolling quite yet. Not yet. Pedro 1 embarrasses the court. Why did he do that? Blame the king. Come on. That idiot. I'm gonna keep saving this up for the moment, actually. You're getting pretty close to 1500. And even if I just sort of toss that just a little bit into for colonialism, that could be not a terrible thing. Also, we want to get going with this war here. Yeah. You guys are just real fun to play with, aren't you? Annexed vassal, if forced vassalized, does all other problems. Yeah, about that. Pay additional plus 50, but they're all called by wars. Nah, I think we're good. Think I'm good. I'm gonna bring you back. Get back. Get back. Get back into you where you once belonged. Sure, I'll take that. And don't think I want to do any of these other ones, so getting this might be useful. You know what? I'm going to take it. Give me the man. Well, Your support is going to decline over time anyway. Might as well make good use of it. Alright, at the beginning of the month, we're going to strike out at these guys here, I think. Yes, we are going to strike out at them. But, yes, so Dahomey. Dahomey. You got a little friend over here, and Mosey. Interesting. Guaranteed by Molly. One and Noop. Noop. Could co-belligerent them. Okay, so what are we looking at here? So Dahomey, it's good old 4,000. Mosey is also 4,000. Bohomen 6,000. So about 14k. Well, we got about 18k there. Or I could just vassalize them. It doesn't really matter. All right, Dahomey. We are, because there's a few fetishes around here. We're gonna stand. Oh, we got breaking truce. Why do we have a truce here? Dahomey. 1,500, 5 years. I don't remember what that was about, but whatever. Oh, that's cool. Well, I guess I could still go for Noop. I co-religion with these guys, and we'll bring in Molly probably, and that'll be nasty. But Nope. I will remove you from the map. Which give me increased manpower recovery speed, which would be pretty cool. Go for it. And we'll stand at odds with you instead. Stand at odds. I declare war. Oh. And go ahead and nope, I'm going to put myself on the case. There we go. And wow. 3 siege general right away. Crazy. Can I go to Mosey? Can I mosey on over? Nope. Guess I could probably try to make some sort of happy faces at these guys. Dahomey, I know you're like hostile towards me, but you are going to grant me military access. It'll make you happy. So happy. Rukwa! Iron! Isn't it ironic? Oh, that we get iron. Alright, we're gonna go destroy them in the savannah here, and that should be pretty cool. They got a shock pip on me, but I got personality and stuff. And we're just gonna go finish them off. And that war's pretty much over. Alright. Hooray! We're gonna get our things here. So this is going to expand our colonial range. So we can actually maybe get to South America sometime in this century. Or maybe, actually not this century, next century. But it also gives us the Congolese tax exchange. Rather than unreliable tax farming, why not just directly tax the middleman? The aristocrats tax the peasants, we tax the aristocrats. They can either pay it up in kind through livestock agriculture tribute, or pay in our ancient currency of Nzimbu. Valuable cowrie shells. Good question. Well, we got a national tax. We'll gain some cores here. Good. Excellent. Hutzars and stuff. I could also vassalize Mosey. Because Mosey is one of those friendly, happy fetishes places as well. The risks of trade. I believe they have some interesting stuff going on over here. Yes. Not quite ready to fight Molly and their alliance of goons over here, but we'll think about it. The risks of trade. 100, gain 15 loyalty and 10 influence. That will compensate the traders. Denied statutory restrictions. Which is now plus 10%. Cool. Well, that was interesting. So they're less pissed at me now. Yay! It is a good place to be. You know it's gotta be. Alright. So there is the question. If I were to say just vassalize you, would anyone care? Not really. Well, it cost me 24 Diplo as well. It's pretty decent. Oh yeah, speaking of colonial range, we can get all the way up to Karoo over here. Neat. Not all that impressive, to be honest. I think we're going to be working on our Diplo tech from now on. Yeah, a la biblioteca. In fact, I might go ahead and switch that over. A new focus, they said. It'd be fun, they said. Dun, 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 dun. Life and undo. Undo life. In a very old land of Oz. Ho ho ho. Ha ha ha. And a couple of floddy-daws. That's the way we laugh and sing in the very old land of Oz. Welcome to Oz, they said. And then Kano, Timbuktu, and yo! Kano, Songhai, and yo! Decisions. Things are going to be a little hard to crack here. But I suspect I'll be doing okay at that point. I'll probably punch into West Africa, or East Africa, before I really go crazy over here. Unless I get this guy settled up here. Did you take any ideas yet? You have not unlocked any ideas, because you are terrible at admin. You guys, and your lack of, feudalism here. Gosh. No Renaissance either. Yes. No Renaissance either. What? Right, I should really be doing something with these guys. Gastina's alright. Mali, talk to Kong, I guess. Do I want to vassalize Mosi, or do I want to just call it good? Jenan Massin? I think I'll probably just toss them out, that is. And, use Bonoman as a preferable foil here. Yay! I'm back, Desteris. How are you doing? Excellent. And though I could vassalize this guy, I don't know. I think it's keeping the peace here pretty good. So I'll just take a pile of their money. Have them revoke some cores? No, I think I'll leave them with those. I might vassalize them later. End your rivalry with Kong, would you? Because why not? Give me some free prestige and all that. Yeah, that's fine. Get out of here. Right? I don't need you to be a vassal. Well, that'd be good. Yeah, we'll do that. And take your monies. Good. Sorry, I'm just rethinking these like 58,000 times. And goodbye, Mosse. Woot Zors. As for you, we're just probably going to revoke that military access little thing here. Why? Because we don't need it anymore. Oh, they canceled it for me. Well, that's cool. Like, you're no longer fighting these guys. So, nope. You are noped. Right out of existence here. Good for you. Yay! And now, do the usual things. A little admin between friends never hurt anybody, right? Alright. Got a fair bit of money. We're actually making money right now, which is kind of cool. Can't quite build any marketplaces, but we could still build temples if we so wished. Do we want to do that? I don't know. Do we? Decimal system, they said. Hey, we got inspiring victory. Very good. Don't think I will. We'll improve relations with Maravi. Who cares? Alright, I think we're good to go for a little bit. Got no one I really want to sort of squeeze on right now. Castina is Malian heir. It might be good to get a claim on somebody around here. All the same. I suspect Kano would be these two might be the ways in. It's also Kong, but they're allied to a bunch of other folks. Asina, Jene, yeah, all these guys are sort of buddy-buddy like that in that block. These guys are sort of the middle block, and these guys are sort of the eastern block. Along with Mali, kind of, cross-pollination sort of thing going on here. But that's okay. And Still think these guys might be the best option. Mali is kind of strong. In fact, other than me, they are the strongest of the map, or the second strongest of the map here. So Songhai would be much easier to tackle. Songhai has friends, but I can't see all of them. I have no idea how strong Timbuktu is. Kano plus Songhai. That might be the way to go. Alright, so I'll get some claims on this guy then. Because why not? Why not, my friends? Why not? Yes, I'm back to streaming. Took a few days off to get my Stellar Renaissance video out the door. And to do some other things, get some other recording done. But, you know, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Woot. Woot with the swords. But yeah, we got like 4 years of waiting now. This is unbearable. Actually, it's quite bearable. Just take a little time, get a little love. Getting down tonight. Down tonight. I'm probably going to have to tech up all the same. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Well, we should maybe chat off stream later then. I guess the short version is that sucks. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. Rwanda, what are you doing? Their liberty desire just seems to constantly keep going up because they keep getting new, better techs than me, so. Alright, just in case, might as well get one of these going. Yeah. The merry old land of Oz. I have no idea why I have that song stuck in my head. Just one of those things, you know? Oh, cool. Will do. Well, you know, that's the plan. Revolt. Take that, Rwanda. Enjoy your pretenders. Yeah. See how it feels like to have people trying to claim your throne. Ooh-ah. Could always like no CB Melindy or something like that. That could be hilarious. Actually, I should probably like start working on map theft from them. Now I think about it. What's my region outlook here? So if I like park somebody here, I can get anything in West Africa or East Africa on up. And our royal marriage with Kilwa is over. But I don't really feel like keeping it, so we're just going to say no. You were fun for a while, Kilwa, but I don't know. Alright, I think we'll wait a couple more months and then we'll go ahead and take up our admin here, which is weird. It's like I'm actually having to like take up my admin. It's not behind horribly. What gives? It's Kong. Yes. Not that I know too far ahead of everybody around here. In fact, my mill tech kind of sucks still. It's a little behind people's. Yes. So Melindy, we're going to build a spine arc in your face. We're going to see about stealing some maps potentially. Oh no, we should probably, I don't know, get a claim on this guy somewhere here. Yeah, this plot is good. Good as any. Speed 5 in. Oh, we hit our admin cap. Alright, let's go tech up. There we go. We got a new tech. Yay! And now we're getting free corruption forever. Well, at least we're kind of paying for it. Yes. Kind of paying for it. Religious unity, overextension. They're all kind of balancing out. kinda. But, could be worse, I guess. We could all be on fire. Well, that's not much of a, improvement over some situations in life. Yeah. Let's get more shipping sort of going on here and protect up the trades. More Ivory Coast. I want that trade, guys. I wants it. I needs it. Where am I trading out of? So I think I'm collecting still here in Congo land here, which is not bad, but I don't know. Still feel like I could be doing better here. Just so much more divided over here right now. I don't have the strength. Queen of the people, no? Oh, we have more important stuff to deal with right now. Deal with it, lady! Castina. Excellent. Go ahead and pause there. Come back to me. Come back to me. Zazu. Come back to me. Come back to me. Alright, let's get working on Songhai then. I know they kind of love me forever, but yeah. I guess I could get a new friendly ally up here, perhaps after I hit up Moravi. Yes, yes. So I think order of operation is take out Dahomey and vassalize Bonoman in the process. After, oh, there's some interesting stuff going on here. Who are you fighting? Mali and Jolof and Timbuktu. So these guys in Timbuktu, and you seem to be not doing so well. It's actually quite good. You are losing your strength. Yes. I'm slowly growing more powerful. So, Mali, you are allied to Kong and Castina. Castina, I just got a claim on them. Yes, yes I did. It is perhaps quite tempting. We'll bring the Cano guy back for a moment. He's, after all, only a can of worms. No, that's not quite right, is it? Air would get involved. I have no idea about air, but Castina, you could be potentially a good target here. So, since I seem to be overwhelmed with admin points, I think I'm going to go get into a fight here. I'm going to wait the month, but just to get our guys into place. But it's May the 1st. May the 1st be with you. And we are going to be all like, hey, stand at odds. I declare war. Huh. Neat. think they're going to lose this one. But still, take the day. We now know about air, and their army is still insufficient. And now Rwanda's getting upset again. Those fools! Now, thankfully, this is all pretty low development. Well, maybe not all of it. Some of this is low development. Actually, none of it really is. I was going to say about using my Diplo points here. I should really be saving them up to keep my techs up so Rwanda doesn't try to rebel. And I get distance and yeah. Colonial distance area. Colonization distance. Go help them out. They thought they could defeat me? Well, nothing can defeat the quad laser. And victory! And you guys want to play? Well, let's play. And then we played. And then they got played. Alright, that was pretty cool. It's going to be potentially a small little war, little conflict here. And you guys are also fighting Mali. That is delightful. Yes, yes. Keep destroying each other. It is your destiny. Right, the enemy is reduced quite a bit, so that's pretty cool. Supply shortage, not good enough, though. Did take a lot out of me already. I should probably slow it down. No longer speed 5, and speed 5 is no longer potentially the smart move here. Excellent. Castina! They want peace? What do they want? Zazu to me? I don't know about that. think I could take a little bit more off you. Though, if I think everything's going to fall apart, I might, call it early. So you want to go down here? We can meet you down there. Pedro says hello. Ha 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 ha. Come on, kill them before these other guys show up. There we go. Cool province and nope. Fortunately, I can't go there, but otherwise I would. But that is, well, a good portion of the enemy forces right there now. Gone and poofed. And I could even take this. Couldn't destroy them totally, but, It'd be tempting, though. This would give me more direct access to air. Which could be interesting for future stuff, maybe. Can I take a bunch of money? I could. Yeah, I don't want to push things too hard here. In fact, that's maybe too much at the moment. The Songhai. Songhai, what are you doing to me, baby? This will leave me with only, I guess, 2 people that could potentially coalition me anyway. So that would be not a coalition. That's what it would be. So we're done. I'm going to go ahead and chomp this. And there we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and do that. Do the other things. Yes, yes, yes. Excellent. We'll go split you up, and we're going to just go ahead and drop this fort because I don't like it, and it's kind of an inconvenient place. So, yippee and stuff. Alright, you guys are rather upset, but we'll be upset with me by the time the truce is over, so that'll be a little bit. Hopefully, at least. So, let's see. Of course, we've lost the CB against them. What do you think that was? I couldn't get a new one, though. Darwa. Actually, let's get working on Kano again. So they could potentially be an interesting target here. Oh, there's Yo! Yo. We build our army. Get ready for the next glorious conquest. Ooh, lots of seamen everywhere. I mean, they're quite hardy, too. I am terrible sometimes. I unlocked workshops, didn't I? I got some money. I can build some of those. Especially right here and right here. Because that's going to make me a pretty penny or 2. Meanwhile, can't do this quite yet, but soon perhaps. These guys are just taking up all the things. But that's alright. We don't mind that. Alright, let's get rolling forward. We'll hang out here in case rebels show up sometime soonish. Hopefully they don't, but you never know. Never know. Castina. Castina, what are you doing? And, who is this again? Melendi. Oh yeah, we're gonna go try to steal their maps. So, let's go get in the neighborhood at least. So at least we can have some chance of that. And Rwanda, you are still a punk. But that's okay. Yes, when we take on Kano, hopefully we're not also fighting Songhai. Because that would be inconvenient. Massively. But still, I would like to get a claim or 2 on them. You know. Heck. Heck, they might be interested in remaining friendly to me in the future. They might still make a good ally. Make a powerful ally. You will join us or die. Because we got Death Star. Oh, wait. Sorry. I was just thinking of the Star Wars rap thingamajig from a number of years in the past. It was like an old flashy animation. Yes. Do I want to keep going for a claim? No, I think I'll try to steal their maps. Yes, that seems like the ticket. Because we got regions of interest here, like the Sahel we can now learn about, which would be kind of essential for wars going on in this part of the world. Sahel. Sahel. Ooh. Neato. Wait, we can't do steel maps yet. Pfft. Keep forgetting that. Well, let's get a claim then. Looks like this one's the most interesting province in the universe, so let's go for that. Because we need Diplotechs to get to that. That's like 6, right? Steel maps, yeah, level 6. We're not even level 4. Silly me, silly me. Ooh, what you guys doing over here? You guys are fighting each other? You fighting? You fighting? Songhai and Yao. You should be happy you got some friendliness here. Oh no, our agents discovered, as I kind of suspected it would be. But we'll just sort of hang on for a little bit. Natural scientist is dead. No, the scientists. They are the dead. Alright, well, guess I could get some missionary strength. Not sure it'd be useful. What would we be at? Minus 1.6 plus 2 is 0.4. Yeah, that's something, I guess. But you know what? The price is right, so meh. Now we could potentially, sometime this century, maybe convert this. Not quite, though. Why is that, Oh, I didn't purchase him. Oh, I clicked the button again. I keep doing that. We'll wait. I keep doing that for some reason. I don't know why. It's like I'm just wasting money. Yearly inflation reduction? Actually, I'll take that. That way I don't waste money on a conversion that'll take a bazillion years to get done. Alright, Melindy, when can I go spy on you again? And November. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's all good. Let's get into place for Dahomey over here. There's people outside revving their engines. Sadness. Dahomey is now ruled by a queen. Instead of a Dark Lord, you'll have a Moav queen. Now, region-wise, this is East Africa, which I could still try to get information on. What do you want, Christina? Sure, come on in. Be happy at me as I slowly plot your downfall. Yeah, birth colonialism. Well, it doesn't pop in my country, so... Merchants reporting, increased flux of goods, etc., etc. We've already looked at all this. So, institution-wise, because we don't have clone nation, we don't got it Poland here. But that's fine. We are still going to be good on time and things like that. And we got some Castilians over here that we could maybe try to, I don't know, piggyback off of. Because we can set up shop right next door. Yes. Sure, we need to, like, figure out a way to drag it all the way over here, but, you know, I guess Ivory Coast might be a good spot. Pops up here, come on over here, and then we're good to go. Right? I forget how it spreads. I guess I could find out. I could look this up. Country New World, nearby friendly province. I think nearby is the one that goes over sea zones. And we're going to be still pushing forward here. You are done with your war. Were you successful at all the things? It would seem so. Ish. Mali has been greatly reduced, which makes me super happy. Allied to Kong. Well, about that. That might not be the best option for you, after all. I still want to at least get my next level of Diplotech here. Yes, let's get more claims. 5, 15. Oh, baby. I'd love to have that. Colony is struck by Roman fever. What's a Roman? Yeah, we'll just pray for the best. It's annoying, but, you know, it's not terrible either. Robot. Ah, we can unlock our next idea. That's very tempting, but I really need more Diplotech right now. Maybe if we're lagging on colonialism a lot. No, I need the tech. How long is this going to last? I forget. Rowan Fever. Can't even see the modifiers. Oh, there we are. For 5 years? Golly. Well, that's annoying and stupid. But we need our Diplotech, so we're going to keep saving up for that. Alright. Growing cities requests the privilege. This will increase that. Go pace. But Tamba. Okay. Sure, come on in. Have some. We're also going to grant you New World Charter to get our money flowing better, or our sellers coming in faster. And we're also going to ask for contribution. So, that's pretty good now. Pretty good. Alright, let's get going. Let's get going. Get going and going. Going out of control. And, Once is as true just next month. Cool. We can bring back to Kano here. I think that'll be good enough. I'll go ahead and make sure Pedro's on the case here, and he is, that sexy, sexy king of mine. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, yeah. Delightful. So, we do got a little aggressive expansion in this area, but, you know, it's not the end of the world. Songhai kind of likes me. We'll start talking to them during this war. But I'll be taking this fetishist country off their hands here, and that could be pretty cool. So, Dahomey. Dahomies. We seem to have a little issue, You see, we stand at odds. I declare war. Let's go. Let's go. Let's try to head them off at the passes as soon as we can. They're attacking them in the savannah, and that's glorious. They technically out-tech us, but that's fine. And you guys run on there, and you guys get this stuff covered here. Nice and quick, neat and clean. Excellent. You keep doing that. You go up here. And Dagbon. It's like the Dagobah of Western Africa. Actually, not really. I should be talking to the Songhai to make sure they don't get too upset with me by eating all the things on their borders. Seem to be having some guys show up. Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully they take a little bit of time to get here. There we go. They're taking a little bit of time to get here. They are attacking us in the savannah. They are going to have a river crossing penalty. They will have a general that's better than mine, but that's fine. And we are gonna rock it. Hey, Dylan, how you doing? Hope you are having a fantastical evening of some sort. So that would be preferable. But if you don't, well, yeah. I hope I could at least entertain. Oh, don't worry. I haven't streamed in a few days, so. We are going the Congo route for a Conga adventure. The King of Congo. Can I go through here? Apparently you can, but I can't. I'm doing all right. Yeah, no major complaints right now. I hope the natives here don't destroy me. That'd be annoying. Don't destroy me, natives. I have some people to kill. Go and do that one. Very good. Yes, yes, let's be friendly. Songhai. Alright, so far so good. Let's go destroy them. They're going to get a recovery, but so will I, so. Well, I could. But I think that might be a little beyond the scope of this campaign. Let's go ahead and get to the Arbicus. because why not? And kill them more efficiently, please. There we go. Why can't I go through you? Alright, Songai, we gotta, like, deal with some issues here. You see, you seem to be interested in, like, letting these guys get away with murder, effectively, and I'm not, homie don't play that here, so, to homie. So I would like to be able to go punch these guys if I could, but Kong needs to give me military access. Give it to me, baby. Woot. I'm really not sure how you're able to pull that off. What I want to do here. I want to reinforce this guy here. Yippee! Go destroy them! As best you can, please. There you go. A new month begins. A new month is here. And we got the next level of Diplotech, finally. Yes, yes, yes. Very good, very good. Yeah, what is manpower? I mean, really. Manpower is what you use to get, you know. So, I's declared war on air. Well, this is a small war, let's be honest. I'll make it back to the previous clip compared to these guys. And I got a big ally right now called Kilwa, which is dissuading them from having any interest in attacking me right now. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I am the big guy on campus, as it were. I got 21,000 troops, and Mali's number 2 at 17k. And Kilwa's third at 15. So I can afford to have a little bit of fun. And we're gonna get a new bit of cavalry, I think. We'll go with the Somali light cavalry. Yes. You know, as if Kill would ever show up, but especially up here. But they would still have some a bit of an opportunity. They are still factored in the calculations of, you know, if someone's going to declare war on you or not. So that is kind of convenient, at least for the time being. Though I think I'll be replacing them with Songhai here sometime in the near future. Perhaps even a couple years here. Yes, yes. Huh. Explorer's dead. Long live the explorer. Castina. Then someone declares all war on these guys, then all hell breaks loose for some reason. He is kind of tempted to go after these guys, but they're still allied to Mali and friends here. That could be potentially problematic. Jayon! Sure. Who are you fighting? Aaron Messina. Okay. Abahomey. Abahomey. Get on it. Abahomey. Cavalry, folks. We go to Bonoman. Bonoman is Stonopol. City of Mystery. And I'm going to move on over, just so that we get this done sometime this century, please. As you see, we're going to have ourselves a new little friend over here. Yes, yes, yes. And that friend is called being greedy. Drat! Pedro, why are you so terrible? Not old enough to abdicate yet. Oh, we're also at war, so that's probably a little problem. So, Melindy, still working on your stuff here. We don't got the Diplotech quite yet to make use of it, but hopefully will we not be putting that to waste. Gaiaman. Cool. Just come along here and whatever. Yeah, over there is fine. And you come over to Castina. Because that's a pretty big province I would like to not have rising up on me. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. Yep. That's how I go. That's how the game rolls with me these days. I'm also terrible to my vassals, so I also got malevolent. You know, spy detection, well, I don't really care about that, so obviously I get that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and actually remove our military access with you guys, because we don't need it anymore. Then start our peacekeeping process here. Yeah, national epic. You want it all, but you can't grab it. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take it for once. Castina. Ah, cool. Good on ya. You kind of, I guess, generally need to just play it slow, you know. Speed 2 or 3. And even then, it's still kind of, yeah, Andrew rival flavorings. Even though it doesn't really matter. And be my new friend, Bonoman. That will probably not, like, integrate you till, you know, Rwanda's already gone. Or even really start expanding you. That's fantastic. Hope you do continue to do very well. Now, pausing. Very true. And when's this up? September, so we got a little bit of time. Maravi, you got just those 7,000 guys. That is amazing. Actually, do I want to conquer you or do I want to vassalize you? I might want to just vassalize you because you got a lot of fun stuff over here. Then I'll, dump Kilwa and then go to town. Yeah. I just, that is a pause-free adventure is preferable overall. We'll go ahead and take all of you. Well, that piss went off. Kano and Castina and Dahomey. Dahomey's not going to exist anymore, so goodbye, Dahomey. Goodbye to Donik. Excellent. And use all those admin points we got coming out of our eyeballs here to go do that. Neat. And because I don't care about such things, we're going to go ahead and just autonomize and Dagbon. Apparently, it's not something we can do that with. Because they just got a little too much autonomy right now. Because they're Sunni or something. Who are you fighting? Aaron Masida. Okay. I think I'm going to go start moving some of you guys down south. Because we do want, if we can, to get into a little fight down south. And I'm going to drop off these guys because they don't really matter. I'm going to bring you guys in right here. Kilwa. I'm going to increase our trust slightly just to make things less annoying. But I'm also going to stop joining your offensive wars. How about that? Hope you enjoy it. And they dropped the wrong guys off. Oh well. You can pick up the rest in a minute. Excellent. Oh no, they're dropping our alliance. Whatever shall we do? Well, not a lot, really. It's not a terrible thing at the end of the day. Yeah, baby. We got another little fight to get into, folks. A nice little happy fight. Happy little trees and happy little fights. Yes, they do have a fort there, which is going to be a little annoying to deal with, but not the end of the world. They also have issues about this sort of stuff. Yeah, about that. I will become Mighty once again. Mighty, mighty Morphin Power Rangers. No. Maybe? I don't know. But, you know, that's how it goes. It comes and goes. I need direction to perfection. Oh, no, no. Malindi and Saklava. That's annoying. But hey, I've been building up a spy network there for a while. Let's actually start building one here. Yeah, so this kill one now has no friends. And because of that, they're going to be perhaps dissuaded from attacking Moravi, since Moravi does. Now, I do also kind of want to keep an eye on this side of folks. Yes, yes. Now, I suspect Kilwa, yeah, they have a lot of claims here. Which could be good, it could be bad. We'll have to find out. This time on my stream. Keeping the stamp all the time. Looks like someone's having a bad time. Sonai, I hope you suffer a lot. Because, you know, reasons. Guess I can also make happy faces of these guys too. And not really a lot I can do with you right now. Could support your rebels for no good reason. The colony is Luanda, no. Relations with Mossy, eh. They're at least the right religion. They don't have any friends though. I could be their friend. Yeah. Friendly. And this 18k, yeah. 4 of that was just from Castina. Yeah. Truce with Moravia is over. Neato. Neato, neato. Nanu, nanu. And, yeah, we're doing okay over here. Still want to get at least the next couple Diplotechs so I can actually get some colonial range. Because just getting over here is not going to be enough, I suspect. Speaking of colonies, how far are you along? You are still taking your sweet time. That's what you're doing. It gives me about 35 a year. That's just unacceptable, folks. Unacceptable. But at least I can use my merchants more effectively now for helping that out. Alright. Get over into place. And, yeah, we're good on just sort of hanging out for a little bit. Maybe even save up some of our various points. People are starting to get Miltech 7 up here, which is disconcerting, but not the end of the world. Improvements in naval technology. Sure. Spare no expense. Yeah. It's been a while since I've played a multiplayer game, though. I should maybe get into that more. Maybe even just like a temporary, like, a few hours with somebody, like a one-shot sort of situation. That might be fun. Royal Marriage of the Rwanda. Okay. They love me again. They love me again. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, 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 dum. Oh, they really changed their mind here. I guess it's just because I'm more powerful. Or, you know, other reasons. No, don't go all the way over there. Come here. I guess I could technically put both these armies in the same place. Just might not be that smart yet. Yes, not yet, but the party's just beginning. I changed it up that time. Yeah. Alright, we can actually build marketplaces now. Sweet, let's build a couple marketplaces. Here's good. Here's good. Feel good. Osto bustin'. Bustin', 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 bustin'. Bustin' makes me feel good. Should probably try to get Gold Coast at some point. But, you know. And... oh, it's already present in Benin. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Don't mind me. I'm just getting geared up and in position before I forget. And, you know, don't want to have to get into a snap war without, you know, sufficient power. Because if Kilwa declares on these guys, I want to be able to pounce on them, you know, right quickly. Because then it'll be kind of extra easy. And it'll bring me into a war with Kilwa afterwards, but, you know, that's kind of how it goes sometimes. There's a lot of crap territory here. It's not a lot I really want. Cheapers. Yeah, that's good enough. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Uganda. Maybe when I have like 5,000 manpower, maybe that'll be enough. But, you know, given that they do have allies these days, especially Malindi, which can actually land on my territory, and will allow Saklava to get a foothold, a beachhead, with their own troops, that is problematic. But that's okay. We're actually getting up to pretty freaking high spy network there, too. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Improve relations. Yeah, I've been watching that bustin' video on the YouTubes again. Damn you, Luma, for linking it to me! And everybody else, too, but, you know. Not that I'm really complaining. Feels actually pretty groovy. I could start integrating Rwanda. I could start doing that. Rwanda. Actually, let's leave the Malindi guy up there. Rwanda. Now that you love me forever, how much would it take me to annex you now? 568. Wowee. 12 years. 4 per month. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I think I'll probably wait until I'm up to level 6 Diplo here. What's our... That's 10, so 7. Maybe level 5. I can threaten war off them. I'm not going to accept it, but... Can threaten war off these guys. You know what? I'm going to do it. Give me that land. For free. And now, I guess I could keep doing that. They're like, well, that was uncalled for. I'm like, I know, right? Some guy's like, we don't care. And then you got Kong and things like that. We're like, whatever. And then error stopped existing, except they're still there. Oh no, we're out of error. Jeepers. So my actions over here apparently had some consequences. Half-life, full-life consequences, potentially. Kong, I want Bonoman to go back to my vassal here, so do it. Do it now. Excellent. Very good. I don't have to worry about that. It's also their core, so... right? Yeah. Yeah, it's one of theirs. That makes them more powerful, but, you know, that makes you weaker. That's pretty good, eh? Woot Azores. Don't think it'd be wise for me to do that here, though. Probably could. I can't, because I cannot court. Da. Oh, our diplomat's dead. Long live the diplomat. Don't click this button this time. Okay. Colonial range plus 20%. Yes, please. Actually, I'm tempted to go for trade efficiency guy. I think I'm going to go do that guy. That guy. Let's give you a few extra points. Hey, Foxy, how you doing? Yeah. I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm happy to help with the writing zits. bits there? Sure, you can come on through. Yeah, still a little wary about rebels over here. We are slowly recovering our manpower, which is glorious. So I guess one of the dilemmas with this particular potential conflict is that the moment I pull this trigger and start busting their heads, Kilwa's probably going to get involved. Kilwa might take on Melindy sufficiently for us and cycle them when they show up, but I'm not certain it's going to be all that worth it. Hey, we could take up something. Do we want a Renaissance thought idea? That could give me some good stuff. But I think I'm going to hold off on it. Today I did a little bit of recording, and I went to the gym and did a little bit of writing, and then I came here. Yep, started streaming it up. Woot! And I have lazy diplomats. I should stop doing that. Stop me distracting myself. Yeah, we can possibly take on Mosey. Mosey on through. Or I could just have my vassal do it. Let's go that route, hopefully. And I would like that to be of my interest there. Songai! Let's go talk to you some more. I could threaten you still. Are you threatening me? Not yet. But soon, someday. I can also build some more troops. So I think I might do that. I think one more here. A couple more here. Yeah. A nice 10,000 troops. 10,000 Congo warriors to do the things. Well, I would like this to be done sometime this century. This is nice, but wasteful. Let's go with this one. Boot. They're almost 100 away. Still till next year, another year before this goes away. Yeah, about that. It is annoying. Oh no, our age was discovered. Whatever. Oh, the institution stuff. Well, I got Renaissance. Don't got colonialism yet because I'm a colonial nation. But there is some sort of Castilians over here doing their Castilian best to settle Africa. And, I really should have gone with a random new world this campaign. Now I'm thinking about it. I was working on something else. Nothing super important. Just a little short story here or there. I do that sometimes. Not sure if it'll turn into something, but shrug. Good. Boom, boom, do 30th of August. But I want it now. We can probably go back to Kano. Another claim would be kind of useful. Pitagan. Castinan separatists. Kiel was declared war on Moravi. Awesome. Kablammers. Alright, well, I'm going to be bringing this guy back. And go let them deal with their problems a little bit. But right away, I would like to do something here. Because you see, Rwanda actually loves me now. That fills me with happy joy feelings down in my heart. And, yeah. So, Moravi. Guess what? We stand at odds. I declare war. Ho ho! And let's go put you on the case. Let's just send you all the way down there. You go there, and we'll hopefully get on to covering your stuff first before they do. And, yeah, about that. Yes, Rwanda, come kick some butt with us here. You go take care of Melindy or something like that, and we should be okay. Yeah. I like to work on short stories too. That's how okay, cool. So another short. Oh. Groovy. Well, a lot of my ideas, start from various places. The Stellar Renaissance stuff, actually, I started thinking about that, coming off that when I was, like, but a small person of some sort in the middle schools. Mainly because I was really angsty, and then I've refined it a whole lot since then. Alright, let's go and drop this guy off here. Yeah. And see how much of Moravi we can get occupied before they swing into action here. Yes, yes, yes. Might send these guys over here just a little bit. Well, you think you can challenge me, do ya? Tambunka. Long way. It's a long way from home here, guys. And what are you doing, Rwanda? You shouldn't be here. You should be somewhere else. You should be doing something. I don't know. Dancing, that's what you should be doing. Dance, baby, dance like the world's ending, all that. Kilwa, are you doing anything in this war you declared on them? Or are you busy fighting Saklava up or something? I don't know. But because I'm at war with the Madagascar people, and are they finished? Yes. So if I haven't got their cults already, then I'll be probably picking them up at this point. And it would be nice to know how many cults I could get, or I had. Let's look at our religion map here. Is a problem. Delicious. Yeah, looks like Saklava took over all of Madagascar. They seem to do that a lot. They're apparently powerful and mean. Going to Lomwe? Kasterka. Alright, well that's fine. And we'll go here. Let's go this way. No, let's go this way. I don't want you to get killed by the enemy army, after all. Oh, hello, Kilwa. What are you doing here? Funny seeing you here, Kilwa. Could unlock the next idea, which make my colony go faster. But it's almost done already. So, again, now I need to be careful with my various vassals here. Remember, rule number 1, be awesome. Rule number 2, kick some butt. Rule number 3, keep your vassals in line, if you can. Excellent. Another set of things there. Good, good, good. And Dagoboni separatists. Oh yeah, these guys. Forgot about them. How about you go away? That's a bit better. Good. Nope. And Castina is probably going to be not a problem. Then there's the Sunni Zealots. All sorts of fun stuff like that. Are you trying to, like, convert that? Or are you just, like, being here with them? I guess it's because it's your core of yours already. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, well. As much as I'd like to go all the way around the universe for that, I think I'll just wait. Let Kilwa deal with Malindi, potentially. Surprise, Malindi just hasn't marched on over. Alright, it's support time here in the estate lands. Alright, let's go ahead and seek their support. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves a theologian, I think. I guess I could give them some land. Trade goods, but a lot of my land I kind of want them not to have. Clergy. Clergy, clergy, clergy. Could give them this. 63. This one is 66. That's not too terrible. Give them 10 influence. And then demand the admin points I don't necessarily need. Alright, we'll go ahead and grant them an upload charter. And I guess I could use some of those admin to, I don't know, develop Soyo, which is still controlled by the merchant guilds. Yes. Well, boink. Controlled by the merchant guilds, but not all that many Diplo points there. Well, that was disappointing. I'll do one more. Oh, it's so close. But yet so far. That's okay. Guess I could just give them extra land somewhere. Can I give them any? I don't know. That's not a full core either. It's also write poems. We'll also go to... Alright, it's fun. Write short stories. Next short story is reader K. Looking about... Yeah, do be careful with that sort of scene, because you can quite overdo it, potentially. But otherwise, good luck on it. Yeah, I'm not sure I can really do any more other than try to push this up even further. They're in control over Luba, too? Might be something to push as well. Probably still good to have that anyway. I'll... Screw it. There are other options here. Or are there? I don't know. Is there somebody else, somewhere around here that has 10 development, or 9 development? There it is. Good. You are now going to be in charge of... by the merchants. Now that makes them too powerful, but, you know, sometimes you can do that. Hooray! Welcome back, Internet. Let's call the diet. Could do the general to get right up to 80, but that's a little crazy. We're going to do a cookie store instead because it's safer. And then demand this military support. Very nice. We can still go ahead and take up here. Let's get some basic financial instruments going here. Excellent. Excellent. Soon we'll be able to steal people's maps too. Let's do... Yeah. That is one of the potential dangers. I would go more, but I'm not think that's a particular subject is maybe apt for the you know, my stream here as far as what I'm going to converse about. Religion, we are, well, maybe I shouldn't be saying anything about, you know, what's appropriate or not for my stream, because we're very fetishists here. Yep. It's very, very kinky Congo, but now we're going for trying to be PG-13 here as opposed to, you know, X, where it's a conga line. Has different meanings now, actually. I just can't win, apparently. Never mind. Now, as far as the scene there, I guess it's important not to trivialize the subject. It's maybe the best way to sort of put it there. And how much do I need? 35. 35. Okay. Looks like Kilwa's gotten beat up a bit. Melindy's offered a hire from Azuron. That's annoying, but not terrible. Now, only if my vassals could get condottieri. Pave paradise, put up a parking lot. Well, the main two goals is Hoarder, which is to get 13 Finnish cults, and African Power, and which requires us to be Congo and have all of Africa. On that bit, we are over a quarter of the way there already. It's pretty sweet. Now, it is kind of an uphill battle, though, especially when we start going north. Declining power nobility. Okay. I don't mind their power being declined. Zanga. Cool. And we can go get our Zombocom on and finish their covered up. How far are we on this here? And when can I undo this travesty? That's not them. You guys, February of next year, so. Remind me to take care of that, folks. It is important after all. And we'll just split this in half. I'm not too worried about the Moravia army, but at least the the basics of it. And, in fact, they don't got a lot of it left. Yeah, they got the 1K. Sure, they can start popping out dudes over here, but yeah, we can go take care of some of that. I might need religious ideas for the Sunni provinces. Of course, of course. Nagonde. I don't want something serious to be traded like it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, good, good, good. Ah, yes, yes, yes. I did pick up on that. All right, let's get Bonanza Land. And that, my friends, is all of Moravi covered. Now it's just these folks up here, the other players in this little conflict. No, you don't. Isn't that the way it always goes? You don't know what you got till it's gone. If Pay Paradise put up a parking lot. Well, we just exiled ourselves. Bah, oh well. That's fine. Killa could go liberate their own stuff here, potentially. Potentially be just the memory. That time I tried, so it fell so far. Well, in the end, didn't even really matter. Some Highlands here. The Highlander, they said. We also got a Conquistador we should probably be sending off to do the things. And Ajuran, you should just, like, I don't know, chill out or something. Yeah, go fight Kilwa. You got stuff to do down here. And let's go this way, potentially. Actually, guess not. Oh, for some reason you're not exiled. Okay, well, you get up there, and we'll have to see how things roll. There you go, Killa. Now, can we help out over here at all? Maybe? Now, I do suspect they'll get rebels of some sort over here at some point. Ah, as I thought. Oh, look at that. They're trying to go to Shangwei. Well, maybe we should go say hello. And just sort of do away with their army forever. Forever and ever. This thing will last forever. So let's just go to Mombasa. Mombasa. See, we don't have to fear the natives, apparently. We're just that awesome. And, yeah, that's pretty good. Let's go killinate some dudes here. Actually, let's go pop these guys off and then go killinate some dudes. Excellent. They have decided to run away. Zombo. Zombocom. Boom, boom. Oh, it always seems to go. You don't know what you got till it's gone. Paved Paradise, put up a parking lot. Oh yeah, okay. I think I understand what you mean in there. What you're getting at, and I did notice your the PTSD sort of things. Oh no, they've discovered us here. After about a bazillion years of hanging out. Rukwa! Excellent, excellent. About dang time you're complete. Cool, so if I wanted to take land off these guys now, I could. Tempted. Very tempted. Especially since we're going to be growing them like crazy. But next here, I think, is to get myself a little something close-ish to the Castilians here. Because they got some sort of colonialism. Eventually, not yet though. They will in time. And I will block off their eastern. But I could put it here, but I do kind of want this to be able to jump over here, nice and quick. Like, oh, that's a good point. Ivory Coast is a pretty good province there. It does have a center of trade. Today, let's go and grab that instead. Especially since it's going to take us a while to get anywhere anyway. Yes, yes. Anywhere, anyway. So, Melindy, how you feeling? Feeling a little occupied, are we? You see, Melindy, I don't actually care about you is the thing. You know? I kind of care about Slaklava, but I can't reach them. So could I just get like a bunch of money, maybe? I don't know. In your alliance with Azuran, maybe? Oh, well, most certainly. I definitely caught on to that. War reps would be pretty sweet. I think that's more important at this point. Plus, them being friends with Azuran could be something that could be potentially useful later on. Yes, yes. Get out of here, Melindy. And give us a bunch of money, too. Yippee! And so now we're just back to Saklava and what they got. And that's not really important right now. What is important is our glory. And just keeping an eye on these guys for the time being. Because when the time comes, we might have to fight Kilwa. Yes, Kilwa. How's this coming? We are in April. You are still coming along slowly. And we're going to revoke that for now. Yippee! Now we'll reduce their power. Good. Oh, hello. Cannon fodder. Okay. I'll take 3,000 manpower. Alright, no, you want to go there? Guess what? We can go there. Excellent. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, and I'm hoping to keep it going for a while until I finally get to get fully organized and run that GURPS game whenever in that setting. Monoman, you are rather upset with me. I could probably improve relations, but I want to check this real quick. Because what we want, really, is just to make you our vassal. You don't want to do that yet, because, you know, reasons. But maybe if I can get Saklava out of here. Saklava, how long are you off? You're a while. So, we just kind of got to sit on you for a bit. So, let's get your relations up. Do it. Do it now. Meow. Cat-faced meowers said. Alright, let's come back to Zumbocom. And just sort of hang out for a little bit. Could raise war taxes, but I think keeping my techs rolling to be preferable. So we are starting to get a little bit of a penalty after all. But guess what? They also have penalties. So the feudalism is here, but no Renaissance. Renaissance will be slowly coming through here. Renaissance will be slowly coming through here. But, you know, they need feudalism first, so it's going to be nice and long before any of that's really a thing. I say it's a pretty interesting religion, at least. You know, from the start, getting a little bit bonus your discipline is kind of nice. But it does sort of give you options for different sorts of playstyles. Do you wish to be a warrior? Do you wish to be something else? And your playstyle could also change throughout the campaign too, which is also pretty sweet. And let's go plop you. Plop you. You're finally taking care of those pretenders, I see. Don't really need the spy network anymore. But I would love one inside Kilwa. Because if I can piece them out of Saklavov, I could vassalize them and be in a defensive war versus Kilwa, which would be cool and neat. But also maybe want to have more dudes down here. Rebels should not be a problem up here, I think, at this point. Dagobans, Castinans are going to be okay. Yeah, they were really alright. Let's go pick our dudes up, bring them down south. Help out, yeah. Well, it's helped me out pretty well so far. I've just been taking the discipline guy yet, but I've not unlocked all the various fetish cults yet, so I don't necessarily have first-hand experience with how you know the various other options. I don't even know what my cults are right now. You won't tell me. Tell me. And I hope Malini is extra successful, at least destroying the Kilwin army for a bit. That could be delightful. Just to not have to worry about that at all. Yeah, I should stop pausing so much. So we are still losing a fair bit of money right now. Turn my forts off. Oh, one of my forts. That only helps a little bit. Yeah, about that. And that's going to go away pretty soon. That's not going to give me much money. Just that -10. Jeepers. I think the moment I get the opportunity, I'll probably abdicate. Because this is just too ridiculous. So yes, I don't need money. I'm greedy. Wait. And I'm taking it from the country and give it to myself. Spending it on various stupid things. Cape Coast. Cape Coast, coast to coast. I can't even see it, but I guess I got enough distance for it. If I wasn't looking to get another level of this, well, I'll start maybe putting out a little boat guy, an explorer, yeah, to go handle things there. Boomba, hey. Oh no, our military engineer's dead. Long live military engineer. It just says he was getting his engineering up too. Alright, what do we want here? Do we want a new guy? I could avoid spending money for it, but morale is still pretty dang good, especially early game. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep wasting my money. So the while we've gotten massive war reps for people, so our coffers are starting to get a little light. But we could always debase our currency. That could be fun. Ah, Sakalava. I see you have shown up. Kind of. See, the thing is, if I can piece out Sakalava and get a defensive war, then Malindi and Sakalava will be on my side against Kilwa. That'd be hilarious. Truce expires Kilwa. Yes, good. Good. Mossy. And, just in case I need them down south, I'm not sure if I will. Let's go ahead and bring this guy down a little closer. A little bit. I will at some point probably go to tribal despotism, because I'm currently a tribal kingdom, which gives me, some good stuff here, but having that -10 and coin cost -1 unrest could be very good for a little bit later in the campaign. As far as reforming the government beyond that, I'm not sure I will, to be honest. I could, but, sure, that's going to be hell on the autonomy, but most of my land's crap anyway, so who cares? Like, oh, I'm making 0.02 ducats as opposed to 0.01. Alright, let's go get the limbic system up. There we go. And yes. And yeah, we're good on that, I think, right? Yes. The limba. That means, my friends, it's time for cannons. Freaking cannons, man. Yeah, large cast iron thingamajigs is fine. We'll pull up a cannon on both of these, I think. That could be good. Just a little small start. Going to need to, start cutting costs here a little bit, but yeah. Sangai, can I get another claim on you? Not yet. 40, yes. Kilwa. It just kills me, Kilwa. That, you pulled the trigger beyond this before I did. You fools. When I work on my second story, would you like me to show you? Oh, no, that's really up to you. You know, some people really like sharing partial drafts and such. But I will point out that I don't necessarily have time for a lot of proofreading for other folks. So, you know, that's you know, because, you know, I'm doing my streaming and video making and such. So, you know, if you're writing a lot, then expect delays if that's the case. But, you know, I'm not objecting to it at this point. I guess maybe ask me when things are a little bit more along the coming along. Boink. Claims are fabricated. Good. Good. So, yeah, I just want to warn you because I can't really guarantee I'll be able to get quick turnarounds on any lengthy readings. And I do expect you to write a lot more. So now we have cannons. That's pretty cool. You're losing a little less money. I guess I could fire somebody. I am paying a lot of money for these dudes. I'll fire this guy. Yeah. I always hate having to fire my admin people. But I need my Diplo points. For reasons. Alright, and Timbukka. Oh yeah, we got some rebels showing up. As I suspected. Are we done yet? Take that, and some of these. Ah, Saklava, I see you've come to play. Come out and play. Yeah, go bother Kilwa. Come on. Hey, you know you're disrespecting me. You gotta keep him separated. Oh, mustn't be no mind. If you're under 18, you won't be doing any time. Hey, come out and play. Unfortunately, I can't just walk on into these guys. But that's alright. I will play it safe-ish. Yes, safe-ish. Because if Kilwa is just like partially horribly covered with their guys already, it's not the end of the world. So I'm going to keep sort of recycling this here. Parts feeling a little ambitious. I can. Yeah. And also, you know, it is useful for your own what you call it, process to you know, potentially write it in chunks. But I would go to the sky. Very silly, folks. Okay, we'll do that in a moment. But yeah. So, but generally, yeah, you want lengthy and you know, a lot of material. The longer you go, generally, you know, the easier it's going to be editing because you're like, this works, this does, and you can cut out the stuff that doesn't work, and you still have a very cohesive story. So, we got some events here. As we expand our horizons and encounter new communities, we learn of other deities and ways of life. Recently, word has reached us of the god Zanahari. He is the creator of the universe, split in two. He is both male and female, light and dark, heaven and earth. The heavenly Zanahari breathes life into the clay bodies shaped by the early Zarahari, thus creating humans. Where the two sides of Zanahari argue, the breath is withdrawn from the body, resulting in mortality and death. The followers of Zanahari do not seem to be all that worried by this, however. They tell us that life is only a temporary state and that the dead are the most important members of the community. The ancestors of Razana are described as gods on earth and act as a mediator between the living and Zanahari. Take me down to the Kongo Kingdom where the sun is hot and the plains are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Intriguing, I got a new cult. God of the Sky. Lately, we encounter people who firmly worship Wak. whom they claim to be the supreme and all-powerful ruler of the universe. If their words are to be believed, he created the world and resides in the heavens from where he watches us all. Mankind is subject to his will and must worship and fear him. The followers of Wak pray for peace and harmony above all things. They believe the world balances atop the horn of a great bull. That's precarious. Standing in front of him, tied to a pole, is a cow. Oh my. The equilibrium of the universe is tied to the love between the bull and the cow. Oh my. Should she turn away from him, the bull would become anxious, and thus the world would shift. This could lead to all manners of disaster on Earth. However, as long as we pray and offer gifts to the great Wak, we shall be safe. At least, that is what these people claim. Teach us more about the mighty Wak. Cool. Made China the new China, take us all territory. China. Yeah. I've been working on like a lengthy, like kind of novelish sort of story for a while, and there's a lot of stuff in there that's kind of terrible that I need to cut, but I just keep going until it's done, you know? The story is told, and all sorts of crazy details are included, and all that. Alright, the people of NK. We have come across a tribe who fervently worships a deity known as they called NK. Enkidu Shemish, the man in the sky. A lot of sky people here. They seem to place a tremendous importance on cattle, and every man counts his wealth in cows, bulls, and calves. One cowherd we met, told us about the legend of NK and the gift he sent to their people. The story goes that NK was once a human, and that his herd contained all the cattle in the world. That's a lot of cows. When the sky was torn from the earth, he sent his herd back down to his people along a bark rope. A tribe of jealous human hunters who coveted the meat cut the rope, and now the cattle is the only remaining link to NK. The people claim to be NK's chosen ones, and thus all the cattle of the sky belong to him. Huh. We will seek out more on NK and his blessings. Neat. And that's what we get for fighting Saklava's army. This is basically a collection of gods and other religions. Pretty much, yeah. We are the fetishist religion, though because we already selected our cult, we can't see the whole listing here. But you know, each of your rulers can select a cult to basically belong to, and you know, each cult will come with its own effects and last until your monarch changes. So when my guy's dead, I'll get a new cult. And that'd be pretty sweet. Yippee! Yes, just collect all the other cults. So, does it list? At least has at least 13 unlocked cults. Now, does it tell me how many cults I have unlocked yet? I think I probably have at least 9, maybe 10. All right, and new technologies. Renaissance thought. Yeah, okay. Gives me something to put other things into, potentially. Gonna have to fire my other advisor soon. Kind of. But a little bit further south, you know. Congo Edge. No longer running out of things. That's alright. Anything else I want to be doing right now? Accumulate money. Well, I'd like to. Oh, boy, would I like to. But I can't right now. I'm doing other things. Well, we beat up the Saklavan army. Just kind of waiting for stuff to happen. This is the war that never ends. Goes on and on, my friend. But maybe another year. Traveling Minstrel. Ooh, I love this event. Because it gives me +1 stability for free. Now, I'm a little worried they might white peace here or something like that, or, I don't know, declare victory and go home. That would be annoying. But it's not the end of the world, they do. Truce with Kano is over. I can go invade the Kano region again. Wait, no, that's not quite right. I guess I could technically, you know, start demanding things off them again. They are only allied to Songhai now. Songhai, Kong, Mali, and Jene. Kano and Timbuktu. Yes, yes. Ha ha ha. So yes. And we got our center of trade and our vassal there. We also got our center of trade up here, which is pretty sweet. Though it's not really doing as much right now. Guess it's speeding up that way and back down, but that's stuff we can't do. As how to conquer by taking them all on the coalition board. If you mean like how many years ago, or like what age, or you know, all that. As for Europeans, well, no, I'll have to deal with them in time. Yeah. I'm not going to take over all of Europe. I did the last campaign. And not looking to do a world conquest of the Congo here. As much interesting as that could be. We're just trying to get all of Africa. You know, conquer Europe, previous campaign, conquer Africa, this campaign. Maybe Asia's next. Bonaman. Bole bole. Bole bole. Bole bole. Bole bole. Bole bole. Well, I don't want to give away too much information about my age, but let me think here. Let's carry the 15. I don't know, like 15, 16 years ago, I guess. Yeah. So, are you willing to surrender yet? Be my vassal and all that? Drag me to war with Kilwa? Cost me only 102 of that stuff? Give me a little bit of land, potentially? Yeah, oh yeah, also forming Prussia and all that, too. Yes, I'm ancient. No, could be worse, though. Yeah, let's take a bunch of your money, and I guess could force it into rivalry, but that wouldn't matter. That's pretty good. So you'll be my vassal, and we're going to get in a little bit of a scrap with Kilwa down here. And guess what? Kilwa has no friends. No one can save them. Just you and me. Boink. Let's go. Let's go. That's the conquest against we're in control of the war now. We've got an unhappy Moravi on our hands, but it's going to get worse, actually. Let's go attack the Kilwins. And hopefully this will not be too painful. Oh, also I should probably do something about this here. Let's go get that cord. And no, you cannot have it back. Well, two reasons. One, I always had interest in, you know, crazy stories and that, and the like. Actually, I'm more interested in this guy. And two, I was in a situation where I could afford to write as far as using my time. And so I did. 1st of June, 3rd of June. Well, guess what? Or July. Get there in the 2nd. Yeah, we're going to be pouncing them here in the savannah. Though the highlands could be potentially preferable, but yeah, whatever. And then Kilwa will know true pain. Feel the pain, man. You're tech level 8 already. Japers. And yeah, we're going to keep pushing that forward. But we outnumber you, and we have superior discipline. We are the disciplined people of the superiorness here. Yes. And you go right there and go occupy that fort. Can you even form Ottomans? Is that like an option? I don't think it is, technically. But if I'm wrong, feel free to, correct me on that there. And, yes. Saklava is on my side now. Yippee! Though they might not last very much longer. I'll start talking to you, I think. Because you are rather upset with this whole invading you thing here. Yeah, no worries. No, I don't mind people asking questions. Makes the stream more interesting for me. So I have to, like, split my attentions and such here. Alright, let's go hang out in the highlands. And y'all like there can be only one, I guess. No, there can be only one country in Africa. Sorry. I guess in a way, I'll be doing something similar to what I did last campaign, where I eliminated all European countries as well as take over all of Europe. Ooh, pizza rolls. And, yeah. Because, you know, the African nations here don't tend to go all colonial on us. This guy doesn't seem too interested on... oh no, areas discovered. Oh no. Are slowly starting to have some success here. Good, good. Cool. Oh, also, because this is now mine, it will take an even longer time for them to get this stuff here. Pangea map. Pangea. Alright, this will take a little bit to help out there, but we will. They'll be attacking us in the highlands, and that will hopefully help us out. And there's also river crossing abilities apparently, so. Well, 2 campaigns ago now, I played as Ethiopia. Went a little colonial. Not super colonial. And then I stopped being colonial, Ethiopia. This is when I became, you know, Malaysia. Oh, I am colonizing. I did take exploration ideas. I am colonizing Gold Coast over here. And I will be spreading my power to South America in time. But yes. As for you, let's go ahead and do that, and we'll get that liberated over there in time. Bullet. O'Hara. Scarlett O'Hara O'Jansen. When can I get new... Small already got Spy Network on you. Songhai is the people who got kicked out of. That's fine. Doesn't matter. I don't mind suggestions. Sometimes I am, you know, I do forget really kind of clearly obvious stuff. It's like, wait a moment. If I'm ever doing something really stupid, do let me know. Mandela. Let's go for Sofala. I'm not too vengeful, at least at the moment. If it does get out of hand, I will say something, though, so... And sometimes I will hear your advice, but then I'll be like, nope, I'm doing something else right now, so... And I'll, like, pull some weird plan out of my ass. Like what I did with the Ethiopia campaign. It's like, yes, just sort of release all these vassals. Barred from careers. And compensated losses. Their losses will be compensated. Going seas request privilege. Okay. New world colonization rights. Done. But we can change that potentially. And we can do some other things here, like ask for contribution. Yeah, because I have money now. It's weird. And I'll, I guess, maybe remove them from somewhere. I guess here, maybe. Shrug. Yeah, I'll put them under power limit. And we are still in good there. Now we get done to... I was still nervous, though. I will point that out. What do you want, Kilwa? No. No. What are you even doing, Kilwa? You're gonna screw up my thing because I can't ever finish it down. That's okay. We're gonna have a little bit of disadvantage here. Maybe Cyclova can help me out here, and we can all pounce on these guys together. Help me, people I killed earlier. Thank you. Oh, you were kind of late. I certainly do. In fact, last campaign I had a client state named Kentucky and Scotland, two of a kind. I'll take some free military power. Yes, if you are curious about my previous campaign and don't want to watch the, I don't know, like 40 some hours of it, I did put up a time lapse at the end of the game there, just today, in fact. It's a pretty good showcase of the craziness that went on. Though, you can't quite see Kentucky because it was like in the middle of Germany, small states, high development. Don't want to get too big. Scotland was a little more obvious because it's in Scotland. Senna. Lundo. Now, Moravi. We're going to give you back anything that's your core and or claim. Because that will make your life easier. It's so easy. Happy-go-lucky. I might want to still grab something for myself. Decisions. Excellent. It's good to have your support. Ravi. And Moravi. And Moravi. I'll probably hold on to this for myself just to make sure that I got at least something over here. Kilwa, overall, what would you say your destroyableness is? It's about 3 wars, it looks like. You want a white piece? Peace? No peace. And find the game to use them. Well, you just sort of, when you get them the ability to have it in your piece, you can be like, click on a province and it'll have a little button to create a client state. And then you can customize it. And then once it exists, you can click the next province over. You can either add it to that client state or make a new one. Sickening of the King. National tax modifiers are already terrible. We'd actually like our autonomy to be still dripping down a little bit occasionally. And yeah, we got some money right now. That will last for 10 years. Ugh. Well, maybe we'll abdicate by then. Well, the border gore did eventually evaporate, though. Just took a little bit of time. Sure, there's still a little bit of North Africa, but, it's just North Africa. It wasn't super important. The main focus was on Europe. And, if I get around to world conquest, there's certainly going to be some intense border gore there. Let's go tempt fate. Let's go say hello. Capital, I may have been mistaken on my previous thinking on that, but I think that for earlier versions, several versions ago, it used to be you could only put them on your own, on the same continent as your capital. I don't think that's the case anymore, but I'm not entirely sure if there's other restrictions you have to worry about. And you really need to get your ass in gear here, guy. Garcia. Actually, let's change out our generals here potentially. Just so we can at least get some improved progress here. Disease outbreak? What? Alright, Garcia, you go that way. We'll play a little bit of action here. Guess we'll have friendlies able to attack. Yes, go destroy them. So we slowly occupy all their stuff. Makura. Makura. Oi. It's, don't think they're going to make it. Savannah. They're going for the drylands. Or maybe they're not. Maybe they're going to bother these guys. If that's the case, well, we'll swing in after them. At least it's coastline, so we're not going to get negative defensive modifiers here. Transcend's invasion, beat the Europeans, colonize America. Then I made a stupid mistake after another. I rage quit because I got to the point where the coastline coalition were a decade thing. Well, you do have to be careful there. The Flory fellow recently put out a couple of videos about how to deal with coalition issues. I'd highly recommend having it a view. Oh, you wish to say hello here. Well, guess what? We're going to go say hello, too. Oh, you want to go beat us down over here? Well, that works, too, I guess. But we're going to be the ones defending, though it doesn't really matter. Let's go party. Because when it's time to party, we will party hard. Alright, it'll take us 11 days to get there. Don't die before then. We died before then. But hey, we're still outnumbered them, so that's good. Kill one. Oh, these guys left. That's annoying. They were attached to us, and then they just kind of stopped being attached to us. Yeah. Well, let's go beat them up this way. They're probably going up a bit further north. But let's follow along. Morave. Morave. I'm a little low on manpower. A little low on men as well, but oh well. Kilwa, Kilwa, Kilwa. I want to extract as much from them as I can, because people in other parts of the world aren't going to care. Well, if Congo stays in Congo, they tend to get beat up by the Europeans at some point. They often become Christian, Catholic specifically. And in previous versions of the game, they sometimes become the Holy Roman Emperor. They tend to be a little on the weak side, all the same. But I'm going to have a big, strong Congo here. Yeah. We like maybe that one. Yeah. Yes. And we'll keep getting our claims on them. Where are you going, Ibdol? I don't think you Ibdol what you know. Know what you mean? Now we need to go destroy their army, I think. So let's get these guys together. Try to chase them down a little bit. Might be suggesting having the Congress to your patrons after your soul. Well, there's an option. Just expired as Bonamon. Alrighty. So we're apparently going this way now. So let's go that way. Are we going on the same day? Smaller army needs to wait a couple moments here. There we go, just to give them a little breathing room, and then go destroy them. Hopefully. Excellent. Take that, and some of these. Groovy, groovy, groovy. Hey, we gained a leader trait. A treat of leaders. And friendly's gonna attach, of course. Come on, you. Rhonda, you were a crap vassal for a while, but you actually starting to pull your weight now. Hey, I can tech up. Let's go and do that. And can I steal your maps right now? That'd be useful. East Africa gives me 20 provinces. Horn 72. Sahel, Western Indian Ocean. That would be super nice. We'll do both. Horn of Africa. And East Africa. Woot, we now know all sorts of things. Let's see what's going on up here. Mamluks are holding steady. They are fighting Haza and Persia. Loading order. I haven't actually looked at the Kurland ideas. What are they like? Bet you didn't see this country still being here. Alodia is kicking some butt. Ethiopia is a little gory right now. Marahan, yeah, it's nice and big. Ajuran's pretty normal. Wiliata, yeah. Guess there was a little unrest in some of these issues here. Now, I haven't really paid attention to the new vassals and such in Ethiopia, but as far as that sort of options goes, new trade goods. Cool. Got fish in our center of trade. We'll drop a single guy off. And, yeah. We'll ward them off slightly. Yeah, they can go wander around Rwanda for a little bit. I don't mind. And we should probably send a couple of these guys back just to deal with that. And then we'll put our leader on, and then we'll bring him up. Hee 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 hee. Oh, yes. Now, you know, I could wiki myself, but I'd rather keep playing with what. Gonde! Cool. It's been that long into this war. Actually got a core province out of it. I think I might go and grab this guy. Sure, it'll cost me some money, but meh. Who cares? The Faith of Anziuko. So the local chief is doing things. Anazuk. I don't know where that is. Anziku? Oh, it's up there. Okay, well, I do got these guys right on tap, so let's go just ferry them over. And we'll unpause and let that just sort of happen. Yippee! Hoo-ha. I'll be defending the jungle. Hopefully it's a good jungle. Jungle to jungle. And they're going to do the whole spread out thing while I'm just sort of sitting around here doing that. And I'll drop off a few of my dudes. And maybe, just maybe, mosey on over the next... Oh. Well, that's inconvenient. Hey, Kilwa, you got some peasants down here. Might want to go take care of that. That was uncomfortable. Yeah. I need to leave more. Crap. You go as well. Kilwin peasants have occupied Mozambique. No! Well, maybe I should end this war soon. Maybe. They're going to have, like, allies next time, and that's going to be annoying and stupid. But you never know. You never know. Come on. You know, Bonaman could come over here and help, but they're not gonna. They think they're better than us. Yo, get on the boats. Get on the boats. Get over there as soon as you can. Another horse down, another horse down, another horse bites the dust. Alright, let's go try to save the day. This is the has an idea that called Empire of Liberty. Gives one colonist. Ooh. Very nice. Very cool. That's fantastic. Destroy them if you can. Then maybe come over here, because this war is lasting a little bit longer than I expected, but, you know, guess that's kind of to be understandable. Alright, they're trying to pull something here. I'll leave this guy, send the rest of these guys up to help out. They think they're going to win. They're not going to. Go away. You have peasants to deal with. So deal with them. Royal fires. I'll take this. Colonial Ventures? Sure. That's fine. Ah, good. They're reconsidering or something. I don't know what they're doing. Yes, what is manpower? Ha 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 ha. It is irrelevant to me. No, not another one. That's bad. And Nagoyo. Oh yeah, these guys, I should probably finish them off. We won the battle, but we did not defeat the rebels. They are still persisting. Don't worry, we're going to take a little bit of a break as far as mass combat goes soon enough. Ravi, we can come back for you for now. You're liking us well enough. Bonoman. 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 Nagoyo. You're going down here now, I see. Yeah, let's go finish you off. Yes. Yes. Yes, manpower. That's witchcraft there. Excellent. And Gilwa, can I just, like, I don't know, return a bunch of cores? That'd be pretty sweet. Prefer to have this as well, because then I don't have to take it. Let you keep that. Konga. That'd be pretty awesome to grab, but that's alright. And can't quite grab Sofala, apparently. That is apparently too much to ask for. It's just a 9 development. But we can Butua. Can probably leave that. No, they don't want to give that to me. Take all this potentially, but nah. We'll take that minimum. And yeah, I think I'm just kind of done with this war. We're not gonna take too much. We're going to re-go our friend a little bit. Maybe change out for one of these. Not easily. Konga. Sorry, I'm just kind of thinking various options here. Yeah, that might be the best bet we can go for the moment. All right, well, we'll take this. Well, because we haven't fully occupied them, and the Kilwins won a lot of battles early on. Minus 32 from 18 battles. Because while we were beating up on Moravi, they were beating up on Moravi's army, so... guess I'll take a couple bits of money, maybe? Yes, good. Alright, I think I'm done with this war. Get out of here, Kilwa. Nibble. And I'm going to get rid of this fort because I don't like it. It's potentially in a very good place strategically, but it's also kind of on the ass end of everywhere. So let's go ahead and get out of here. So let's just go hang out in our capital. That's a good place. It's nice, high development, a lot of stuff going on. Let's go get that rolling. Yeah, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good to go, folks. We're gonna be good to go. Now the $64,000 question is, do I want to keep streaming or not? So I do got a little bit of waiting here. Well, I sort of wait for stuff to happen. Holy crap! What's going on up here? Kong Mali Machina. There's all sorts of craziness going on here, apparently. Well, you are about done. And you are... What is this here? Mosi and Songhai versus Mali Messina. Looks like Songhai's might be out of luck here. Mali Messina. So, it's not the end of the world. In fact, that's a very, very good thing to see up there. Yay! Poor uniforms. Drat. Well, at least the war's over. Truce with Malindi's over. That's also a thing that happened. And next war with Kilwa, which I should probably start, thinking about, even though we just pieced out. We're going to be doing some other stuff. And speaking of some other stuff, I would like to maybe start annexing you soon. Rwanda. Welcome to Rwanda. Bum, bum. We're going to keep working on our various techs, of course. But I think I will go ahead, find a nice cheapo spot to do it. Yeah, 62 is good. Give you a slight development boost. Hooray! And then start trying to integrate you. So it'll take us about 10 years, but Rwanda, get inside me. There's no inclination benefiting from prolonged warfare. Yeah, pretty much. There is maybe an exception in this game, though. Because let's say you don't want to get coalitioned. Well, guess what? If if you have a truce with someone, they can't coalition you. Now, there's also something else that's very true. If you're at war with someone, they can't coalition you. So if you 100% them, fully occupy them, and just sort of pull your army out and wait for rebels to show up in case you kill them, then you could potentially never have a coalition from a major player. Isn't that bizarre? And you would have minimal activity to really deal with it too. It's gonna be fun times. Yeah, Sofala, we would like to grab you at some point. All right, now another thing about using our vassal here is that this inflation from this gold here isn't gonna be mine, at least for the time being. We're gonna go bring you back. Moravi is feeling a little bit better. Their liberty desire is still a little terrible, but maybe do away with that due to being not terrible them in the future. Moravi, let's just top you up a little bit. Well, that is also true, but sometimes you don't have the admin to core up their land, so you just kind of don't yet. So you're technically at war, you're just not actually fighting the war. Alright, so speaking of war, we're going to hold off until we are well on our ways for having our manpower back, because we are very, very low right now, and that's not where we want to be. Thankfully, our vassals are helping us maintain our strength, and Songhai being kind of busy, also doing the same thing. When we get Rwanda nice and integrated here, hopefully that will be enough to keep us able to give us an opportunity for a new alliance, potentially with someone up here. Potentially someone over here. And when Songhai is embrace feudalism. Those fools. Tempting, but not yet. I just need my strength to recover. They're just on edge. I just remembered something else I wanted to do. I wanted to get rid of my current king because my next one is kind of better because his traits are not as crap, and this will also help with the whole liberty desire problem. And I do kind of want to have more diplo points here, and keeping my Meltech up is pretty good. I'm not super expanding right now, so my admin's actually not in a terrible spot, but I will be spending some stuff on that pretty soon. Or I could just wait for him to die. I got the prestige. Let's do it. I'm abdicating. Pedro the First is out of here, guys. Black news indeed. But King Garcia, first of Luceni, and let's look at how many cults we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cults. We just need 3 more. Now, to get the 3 remaining cults, we need to get in a little fight with someone who's a Christian, someone who's like a Hindu. I think there might be one for Buddhist, but I don't remember fully. And most certainly maybe one of the Native American, like Inti or something like that, sort of folks. And that should get us all we need. So, Grounded Armada. That is a lot of ships. I did that the first time I played Spain. That was well before I started streaming this. So, institution spread would be pretty cool. National unrest is alright. War exhaustion is meh. Manpower recovery speed. It is very tempting right now. Tolerance of the true faith. Diplomatic rep. Good for integrating vassals. Land nutrition, naval that's kind of pointless. Let us, institution spread. They apparently got the colonialism here now. And they're going to be hopefully spreading this love all sorts of other places nearby. Yeah, I'm leading towards manpower at this point. Exactly. I will be going to pay the Aztecs a visit at some point. Now, as much as this the slight bonus discipline has helped me, I think just having more men could be the best option. So I think you are quite right there, Dasteris. So let's go right there. We are now all about the Enki. Enkidu, if you watch this at some point, thumbs up to you. Now, we still have an idea we need to be thinking about here. I am leaning towards religious, just so we can, like, have a CB on everybody around us forever. Royal marriage of Bonaman, sure. Hey, we got a queen. Cool. Yeah. 278 a month. Woo! I'm also making money right now, which is kind of nice, despite, spending a bunch of money on, reinforcements and such. And, yeah. Ooh, even Moravi wants in on this action. Ooh, everybody's getting hitched. Let's get married in a big cathedral. Actually, it'd be like a temple, I guess? I'm not really sure what sort of houses of worship, if any, the folks of the Congo use here. Maybe 30. Alright, this is probably good. I guess I could also... Where's my regions here? And I could also maybe try to steal a map for East Africa, the Indian Ocean here. Or I could just wait until I got actual land access here. When's our truce up, by the way? 21, so that is not too far away. Oh, most certainly, yeah. Religious gives you bonuses to, to conversion costs, and like tolerance to the truth faith, which makes you more stable. It gives you an extra missionary stability cost modifier reduction, missionary strength, devoutness. Rebels, kill noble rebels. Well, we don't care about them. That tolerance to truth faith, prestige, missionary strength versus heretics. This last one's kind of pointless because there's not many pagans out there. And, also clergy loyalty plus 10% is kind of nice. Yep, no manpower. It's not a Izzy campaign if I have manpower. At least this part of the camp, if it's the 16th century and I'm playing EU4, I don't have manpower. It's just how it is. Congo. Guaranteed by Mali. It's going to be tough nut to crack over here. Thinking now. I could start saving up to get yield maps up here. Yes, I could. You guys go to Lango and let's see about doing that. 1444, November something or other. Yeah, I think though I'll probably be calling it pretty soon. Just kind of getting back into the swing of things. It took a... Whew, well, I do sometimes get in that sort of level of problems. That's usually end game though, when I actually have 100,000 plus armies. Yeah, I think I'll probably wrap things up here. So I'd like to thank you very much, guys, for joining me and hanging out with me for a bit and asking questions and learning and breathing with us, enjoying our times together in harmony and such. Yeah, and if you're just tuning in and you want to see more of my stuff, I will be finishing this campaign various points the next couple of weeks probably on Yield Twitch here. So make sure to hit the follow button. If you're watching this later on the YouTubes, do the whole like, comment, and subscribe to keep things rolling. And yeah. And I also got a Patreon if you got interested in that sort of thing. And we'll go ahead and pause it at the beginning of October, because Halloween is pretty sweet. And away we go. Toodles! Woohoo!